Welcome to Talking About Sports here today. We're going to talk about college football and a little bit about the NFL. And yeah, so here we go. And I'm also going to talk about the World Series. So it should be a great episode.
World Series, history made. First time a guy won the game on a grand slam. I got to give the Dodgers credit.
Yeah, Freddie Freeman. I thought he was kind of washed. It's kind of like Kirk Gibson back in 1988. Kind of reminds me of, you know? Everyone thought he was washed. Everyone's like, oh, what's this idiot doing?
Yep.
And all of a sudden, he comes in and bam.
Was he
you know it's going. It's going downtown Randy Brown. You know it's going.
Was he a designated hitter?
Gibson was. Freeman's hired. He plays first base and designated hitter.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's awesome that he came out. I'm not a fan of either the Dodgers or
I think that World Series matchup this year is really bad, but
yeah.
I would prefer seeing Mets, Yankees, you know, Guardians, Dodgers, you know. Other than that, like other matchups, you know, I don't like seeing the teams that spend all the money playing each other in the World Series.
College football.
Notre Dame, man, they whooped Art Navy today. I thought it was going to be close. I thought Navy could possibly upset Notre Dame, but looks like I was wrong big time.
Is Notre Dame going to make the playoffs?
I think they're definitely making the CFB college football playoff for sure, since it's 12 teams now. I see them in the top 4 in the terms of the bracket.
I don't know if I like that. NIU whooped them.
Yeah.
First game.
But yeah, NIU,
they looked bad.
They choked every week so far, ever since. I think the confidence, they got way too much confidence, and now they're like, oh, we're the greatest, we're the team of destiny.
Now they think they're really good. And NIU started choking. What happened to NIU?
I think, like I said, they probably thought, oh, we're the team of destiny, we're going to make the CFB, the college football playoff, we're so good.
You're right.
And all of a sudden, just like that, they realized we can't think that way.
How about Illinois? They're looking pretty good.
Yeah, Illinois looking sharp. I don't know if they're definitely making a bowl game. I don't know about the college football playoff, though. They're kind of more just hovering around 500.
They're doing better than I thought they were going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota.
Well, Minnesota needs to kind of step it up if they want to make the college football playoff or a bowl game. The consistency just hasn't been really good enough so far. I think they need to kind of step it up,
Yep. They're up and down. You never know what they're going to do.
Wisconsin's been really disappointing the last few years,
Yep. They're a kind of mediocre team that I think they think they're good. But I do think they're kind of mediocre. And their day is kind of past this year.
Yep. Well, when we come back, we're going to get right to the NFL conversation over what happened this week. So,
thank you.
Here we go. Welcome back, and we're talking about the NFL. As we saw, controversial call in the Vikings-Rams game. Vikings lost. Could they choke away their season? I think it's possible.
I think the Vikings are a little overrated this year.
No.
I think so. Kirk Cousins, where did he end up?
Atlanta. Him and his Falcons, though, off to a real bad start.
He was overrated.
Yeah, I agree. He's really off to a bad start in Atlanta. This kind of shows he's washed and very overrated.
He was, he got lucky one season. He was throwing a lot of bombs, and like they say, even a blind squirrel will find a nut every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was Cousins that year.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Love?
Well, I think Love is very overrated, and the Packers will regret that contract in a few years.
I don't know. He's been looking better than I thought he was going to. I don't know. He's been playing pretty good. But I would agree with you. I think, man, Packers went all in with him.
Yeah, and really might have I think they overpaid. They could have.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, renovations happening at Tilly Stadium. They're redoing some fence boards right now.
Yeah.
And, it's really good for the integrity of the fence, the outfield wall, and it's real nice.
Yeah. But how about New York? The New York Jets.
Well, you want me to talk about their stadium, or?
I want to hear about Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, well, and that Rodgers, man, it's time to retire, I think.
His day's over.
Yeah, it's over.
I'm starting to agree with you.
Yeah, and then he's also making them, get Devontae
Yeah,
Adams.
Devontae Adams and him were a great team.
Yeah, it actually happened, though.
Yeah,
they did trade for him.
They were a great duo. Couldn't win the Super Bowl, but
And then they also made him fire their coach, Robert Saleh, and it's just Aaron Rodgers starting to cross the line, and I think they're going to realize real quick they made a massive mistakes.
did you hear that the Green Bay Packers had the Jets coach come and help out during practice? It was, him
Robert Saleh, the former Jets coach.
Yeah, they had him help out and tell them, okay, this is how the defense would play you guys. And I guess him and the coach at the Packers, McClure, what's his name?
Oh, yeah, they used to coach together, yeah.
Yeah. So, and what's your thoughts on the Bears? I got to say, they're probably the surprise
Well, if
team
they
of the
could
year.
keep it up, that would be nice, but,
Probably the
I'm not
surprise
all in
team of
yet.
the year.
I'm starting to get almost close to being in, but I just need to see a few more games, and I'll be in for sure.
I'm thinking they might have turned it. They might be getting ready to do the old Super Bowl shuffle.
Yep, the remix.
Yeah, he might be the funky QB of 2024. I like that young guy. Reminds me of a young Mahomes. He comes out and plays with a lot of heart.
No, he does not. He's all about the money.
No. And what do you think of Mahomes? You gotta say if you finally agree with me. He's the GOAT.
No,
If he gets three
he's a little
Super
ram.
Bowls,
He's a little ram.
3 Super Bowls. Funny. 3 Super Bowls in a row. Will you then say he's
No,
up
I'd
there?
say the refs kind of. The refs in the league are kind of trying to, make it easier for them, and I think that's my fault. Well, been fun doing
love
this.
Mahomes. And the other guy, I'm going to say Stafford. He's surprising people again this year.
Yeah, I can't believe it. He's like 36, and he's still doing good.
Yeah. So this might be the year. Old guys. Who's your pick for the Super Bowl?
I gotta say right now, I think Vikings could do it. Lions could do it. I'm saying this NFC North. You better watch it when you play an NFC North team this year.
I'm going to go. I'm going to shoot. I think the Bears might surprise a lot of people. Super Bowl bound this year.
Wow.
The Bears. And I'm still holding out. Rodgers might put it together now with Devontae.
Well, been fun doing this. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you made it to the end, appreciate you guys. Thanks for 25 subscribers. Appreciate you. And thanks, guys, for watching.
Go NIU.